So you just got your social security card. Is it a credit card or actually a debit card? That's a very important question because you know what? All of your social security benefits will be loaded onto social security, and how can you receive those benefits? And this one including people receiving social security, SSI, SSDI, VA, survivors, people receiving retirement, pretty much all the beneficiaries underneath the social security radar. Social security card is a very important aspect. Now many of you right here into the community ask me this very important question. Is it true that my social security card is like a credit card or is it like a debit card? So what's the reality? Many people right here into the community think that their social security card is basically like a credit card or a debit card. Today in this video, I'll be telling you all the important details right from the Social Security Administration website. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is kind of a concern which is coming up stemming from a very important root, which is basically that your social security numbers are linked to some kind of a bank account that connects to the Federal Reserve. Is it true? Let's check out the fact. So the claim that a social security card can be used to pay off your debt and make your purchases is basically an online scam. This is very important guys, and how the scam exactly works, it's kind of a mind-boggling. So let's check out all the details. This is coming up. Scammers are coming up with all new ideas, all new tricks and tools up their sleeves. It's basically an old hoax about social security cards containing account and routing numbers recently resurfaced on social media, and you might be getting a calls regarding these kind of a scams. Now let me give you some of the important insights so you can be aware of your social security benefits and not lose out on your benefits. So let's check it out. Now this article goes into explaining that on Instagram article they got like 2000 likes regarding the social security card. It's like a credit card. The Instagram post basically says that these days you can get easily more than 2000 likes, lots of comments, shares and all that, but that doesn't mean that's the reality. And even mind-boggling aspect is the post goes into shows that in a sense this is like a credit, a digital gold that can be utilized to fund your daily purchases. Like honestly, if you are a social security beneficiaries, this might be a laughable aspect which can be discharged through your exemption account SSN via 18 USC 8. Now, honestly, what's really this? I don't have any idea. But this is what that Instagram post was talking about. Anyways, moving to the point, guys. Also, there is a story about TikTok videos. Few TikTok videos are kind of saying basically the same exact thing. But get this point, guys. I will save a little bit of your time. They are trying to scam you. And don't get scammed. Now, let's check out the facts. Social security number is not linked to account. It's not possible to use your social security number to pay up any debt or bills, and attempting to do so will result in legal or financial penalties. How that will happen? Let me show you. According to the Federal Reserve System, FedSide states that a recent hoax circulating on internet asserts that Federal Reserve maintains their account for individuals that are linked and tied to the individual's social security number, and that individuals can access their accounts to pay off bills, debts, and obtain money. These claims are false as per the Federal Reserve site. This is very important, guys, and you should take this as a red flag to all the scammers which are basically telling you that you can use your SSN is like a credit card. Now, here's the thing. Fed said that individuals who attempt to make these payments using false banking routing numbers could face fees from the company, because you know what, the payments will never going to be happening. And if you're trying to attempt to pay this kind of a bills and all those kind of stuff, your actual bank account might be in the risk of getting closed or get suspended. So that's a kind of a real threat, guys, and don't do this. Each and every day scammers use their new tricks, new methods, but the reality is all these claims, basically anybody is trying to tell you that your social security is like a credit card or debit card that you can utilize to make pay bills, debts. These claims are basically fraudulent and false. There is no such thing such as accounts that do not exist now, nor they have existed. This is an internet hoax which has caused much financial pain in the public, and people are getting scammed each and every day. This is the bad part of it. Now, what does social security numbers signify? Well, social security numbers were developed in 1936 to maintain a permanent and accurate earnings record. That's what the SSN is for. For each of the person in working in employment covered by the Social Security program has SSN, that is the social security number. The purpose is to give you an evolved over time record of your basically your earnings, are also primary means of confirming your identification in a manner for all the banking and employment systems. So this is the primary goal of social security number, and that's where you can utilize the social security number, and you should only give the social security number to only the trusted group of people that you know they are legit. Let me give you an important update from the Social Security Administration webpage. So speaking of how can you receive your benefits, if you have already received Social Security or SSI benefits and you have your bank account, then you can sign up for the direct deposit by starting or changing the direct deposit online, or you can contact your bank, credit union, or saving loan association. Also, you can give it a call to Social Security Administration on those given numbers, or you can visit your local Social Security field office for all the details. And speaking of from where you can get your payment, Social Security payments, this can be the Direct Express card. Basically, Direct Express card is a debit card. This card is basically like a debit card you can use to access your benefits, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA, survivors. If you are assigned your benefits to be enrolled in these Direct Express card, then you can utilize this Direct Express card like a debit card, and you don't need a bank account as well. So this is the benefit of it, and it's fast, easy to do. With the Direct Express card, your federal benefit payment will be directly deposited onto your card, and your monthly benefits will be available onto Direct Express card onto the payment day. Now, typically, Social Security Administration has got the payment schedule released for each and every month of the year, and you know what? But typically on first of the month, SSI beneficiaries will get their payment. On third of the month, typically all those beneficiaries who received Social Security before May 1997 or somebody receiving Social Security and SSI will get their payment. But in some cases, if your let's say if your payment date lies on a weekend or holiday, then you might get your payments early, that is on 2nd in this particular scenario of the June. Then we got the last group of recipient where three important dates are there. First group of recipient, that is if you're a Social Security recipient and your birth date lies between 1st to 10th of the month, then it's typically the second Wednesday, that is the 14th June in this scenario. Second group of Social Security recipient, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, your benefits will be heading out on third Wednesday, that is in this case 21st of the June. And for the third group of recipient, Social Security recipient, if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, your benefits will be coming on fourth Wednesday. Remember, in this scenario, fourth Wednesday in the June is happening to be landing on 28th of the month. Now, these important dates do adjust little bit here and there. You'll have to check that, and sometimes there might be double payment. Like in this scenario, June 2023 will have two payments because you know what? The July SSI payment was meant to originally head out onto the 1st July, but check this out, guys. 1st July is happening to be landing on a holiday. That's when your payments will be heading in one day early. Therefore, you'll be getting your July SSI payment on 13th of the June. So that's where all the Social Security benefit payment schedule comes in handy. Now, each and every time you can use this Direct Express card to make purchases, pay your bills, get your cash, thousands of locations you can utilize these cards, and it's easy to sign up for the Direct Express card. At the hotline number, you can give it a call on this hotline and you can sign up for your card. This is a very easy and convenient process to receive your Social Security payments. I will highly recommend you, if you agree with the terms and condition, go with the Direct Express card. If you don't have a bank account, you must open a bank account before you sign up for the Direct Express card. You don't need a bank account when you sign up for the Direct Express card, but you should shop around into the area to find out account that has features or the prices you can afford. So guys, the myth is busted. Social Security number is not like credit card, not like a debit card. Yeah, Direct Express card can be utilized like a debit card, like I said, like I explained, but Social Security number is not a credit card or debit card. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.